I broke up with him, but
Good for her.
because he refused to come to my IUD insertion.
In it, bro.
Insertion. How do you say it? My IUD insertion.
This woman can't even read. What the hell is... This woman can't even read. How did they have the confidence and ego to come out and talk about people, yeah? She can't even read, bro. IUD insertion. I don't even need to even try and remember it. I can just say it.
You know what, yeah? I'm putting a whole ass foreign body object inside of my vagina so you can bust a nut freely and not have to worry about pull out.
Yeah.
And you're not even going to come with me.
Yeah, but is it enough to break up with someone? It's a bit keen.
Mandy, are you wifey material? I'm just gonna ask that question. Like, you lot all watching, you lot tell me, do you think this girl on the screen is wifey material, bro? Like,
she belongs to the streets.
Like, look at the face she's making, bro. I'll be real. The other sister is not as bad, but this one, oh my God, train wreck, bro. The thing is about a girl like this, yeah, she's gonna end up dating loads of ballers.
Silly.
But none of them are going to commit to her because she's not actually a nice person. So she's going to end up like getting a lot of mileage. Then the next thing, she's going to get older and older. And then she's going to get to the point where, oh, damn, my prime is completely finished. I need to lock down somebody. Then she's going to try and lock down the best possible option. And she's probably not going to like that guy. Not really. Because he's not going to be the top tier that she's used to banging. He's probably not going to be one of them exceptional 10% guys. He's probably going to be more normal. She's going to be thinking about the guys she's had in the past and how this guy doesn't measure up. So she's not going to be like him, but she's going to stick with him because he's the insurance policy. Then next thing, divorce him, get rid of him, just ruin his life.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yes, it is, Anna.
I think it's extreme. I think definitely like punish him.
How do you suppose she punishes him?
Like, don't talk to him for a day.
A day.
Have a go at him. Like, you didn't come. I'm really disappointed.
I had an IUD for so many years.
Me too.
And like after all these years, I found out that having them for so many years could actually affect fertility.
It doesn't.
Really?
These two have basically just confessed that they've had IUDs, so you know they've been letting guys burst inside. These two are hilarious. She didn't say, oh yeah, I was in a relationship and I had IUD. She just said I had IUD for years. And then her sister said, yeah, me too.
Thundercats!
Press 1 in the chat if you understand what's going on here. They're basically just letting you know, bro. They've thrown box raw. They've let man go in there raw and do their thing raw.
I'm Tyrone.
Just let them talk, bro.
I don't know. My mum says it, innit? She's got all these myths.
Yeah, but she also says a lot of stuff.
Like, don't shower after you eat, you're going to die.
Yeah.
Don't shower on your period, you'll die.
Yeah.
All these myths. But anyway, look, I just think that we are actually putting this thing inside of our body so the man can enjoy sex without worrying. And then he's not even going to come to the point
What
where...
if he had work?
Imagine a job where you can't even take a day off. Like,
No awareness, bro. Zero.
they're always like that. The shorter they are, the more cocky they are. Why are they like that?
Because they got to act like big.
but they're not short in all areas. I've heard stories
Really?
about short men.
And maybe the tall ones are short. Don't.
No, but honestly, seriously, about little guys, they've got some mad attitude.
Oh, I thought you meant big dick.
I personally never been with a little man. Can you imagine me with a little man? No, I'm huge. So like, I can't. But I've heard stories. The cockiness and the arrogance and all this stuff normally comes from little men or little penises.
It's like Chihuahuas and Pomeranians.
Yeah.
What? Listen to how they're talking about guys that are short. They're calling short men Chihuahuas and Pomeranians, bro. This is the thing you got to understand about these kind of podcasts, these kind of shows with these women that will say all these dumb things. You know, they will say a lot of out of line stuff about guys, but if you say one thing about them, If you make one criticism, one observation about them, then, oh, you're a terrible person, you're a terrible guy, you're misogynist, you're this, you're that. But in their opinion, if you are a short man, you shouldn't be confident. Like, you shouldn't have no kind of ego or anything because of your physical attributes. Now, at the end of the day, being short is not a choice. It's just genetics. You were born that way. You didn't get to choose it, and there's not much self-improvement you can do about that. We are judged ruthlessly. And then idiots like these can come on and just say whatever they like, and there's no risk of them being cancelled, even though what they're doing is body shaming.
They have to be like, I'm a man or masculine. They have to show their masculinity because it's not visibly there.
What the hell?
She's basically saying, if a man is short, then his masculinity is not visible. That's a wild thing to say. So then what is a man if he's short, in your opinion? What does that mean? If you come across a man who is short, and we all know that a lot of women, they will say a man is short if he's the average height. What are you trying to say about those men? Are you emasculating men based on height? That's body shaming, fam.
Yeah, but you know what? Some of them be actually like really confident, you know?
Yeah. Oh, there's someone that be stepping up to you.
Some guys be like 5'3" and they be coming up to me
like, hey, mommy.
hey, with confidence. And I'm like,
God, oh.
How many 5'3" men are really walking around? Really?
You fool.
They're just talking crap. They love wearing high heels. Then they will judge a man who's probably the same height as them or even taller as short. This is why I can never have sympathy for them when they mess their lives up, when they end up single and miserable. I never have sympathy for them because they come out and say stuff like this and there's no backlash for it. Now, what if I was to talk about you and talk about all the makeup on your face and how you probably don't look that attractive without makeup? Some people may say you don't look attractive with makeup. You know, that's a reality you'd have to face. Because if we're playing the fair game, the fairness equality game, just the same way you're body shaming men, I should be able to body shame you, shouldn't I?
Oh my
okay.
God. I rate them ones.
And then there's the really, really tall ones that are insecure.
Yeah. I'll take the tall insecure, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay.
Women love talking about men being insecure when women are very insecure. The reason why I could say this is because I don't have to put on makeup to go on camera. Most men come outside without wearing makeup. You, on the other hand, oh no, you don't want to be seen without makeup, do you? How many times have you seen women come outside and they're not full of makeup and they'll wear big sunglasses to hide their face, and they'll have their baseball hat pulled down really low because they don't want no one to see their natural face. And the truth shall set you free. And they want to talk about men's insecurity. This is a joke. You're the ones that are insecure. You're the ones that have to put on makeup and eyelashes. You're the ones that have to do BBLs. And you have the audacity to go and judge men and body shame men. You're not real, fam.